one important factor that has been missing in this entire Egos fiasco, and I'm surprised how none of the influencers picked it up, is that the lab testing was done on uncooked eggs. While if the testing would have been done on cooked eggs, the extraction efficiency would have been different, much higher than the permissible limit set by FSSAI, which is 1 microgram per kg. Now, I don't know the testing method that has been deployed by Trustified, and I don't even know if they have taken this factor into consideration or not. If they have done, well and good. If not, then I would request Trustified to even carry out this testing on cooked eggs, because that is what we essentially consume, right? Now, the second question that has been asked all over the internet is why FSSAI has set a limit of 1 microgram per kg, whereas we have limits set by European countries to below 0.5 and by US to almost 0. Now you have to understand all of these other countries play ultra safe, while when you talk about India, we are literally practical. If we were to set our limits to 0.5 or 0, then crores and crores of eggs would go for wastage on daily basis. Small farmers will get affected left, right and center, and the prices of eggs would rise and shoot above the roof. For price sensitive country like India, this is not feasible. At the same time, what are we going to get by doing that? Because even 1 microgram per kg limit is safe and is not going to be hazardous. Let me explain this with the same example of Egos. Now, in Egos, the limit of AOG, which is the residue of nitrofuran, was found to be 0.73 microgram per kg. Now, as per this report, when the mice consumed 1.63 milligram per kg for days, then there was a initiation of cancerous tumor that was found. Now, for humans, it practically means that you have to consume more than 200 to 300 eggs per day for thousands of years for initiation of this kind of tumor. Being said that, mark my words, there is no clinical evidence or no clinical testing been done on humans as to find out the concentration of AOC that would be hazardous or carcinogenic for us. Therefore, having this minuscule amount of AOZ in eggs is not going to be harmful. You can safely consume these eggs. What was problematic in this whole fiasco was that this company actually cheated all of its customers, claiming that their eggs are 100% antibiotic free and charging almost twice of what the local markets were charging. Obviously, that was an issue, but more than that, it was the cheating that hurt. Secondly, now what you have to do is ensure that you consume locally produced eggs.